Let's start by opening the Video Monogram Maker tool. Here, we are presented with more options to use our static monogram. We can create one monogram using the AI Monogram tool. We can use the standard monogram tool from our library, or we can simply upload a monogram we have on our computer. If we create a new monogram using the AI tool or the standard monogram tool with pre-designed styles from the library, it will consume 1 credit. But if we upload a monogram, then this step will not consume any credits. Of course, this doesn't apply for those users with unlimited plans. They can generate as much as they want without ever having to worry about credits. Having clarified that, let's continue. For this tutorial, I will upload a monogram I previously created with the AI Monogram tool. All I have to do is grab it and drop it, or just click the area and upload it from any folder. There it is. Let's select it and notice how the Video Monogram tool automatically advances to the second step. Let's look for a preset I think will go nicely with my monogram. For instance, this preset. And as soon as we select it, we are presented with our Video Monogram Studio. Look how nice. We now have full control over each aspect of the final video. For this monogram, it already looks nice, but we are going to make it truly ours. Let's see how. Here, we can change the color and saturation of the background layer. See? We can drag the slider until we find the tone that goes perfectly with our monogram. These other sliders control the middle layer colors. In this case, will be the colors of the sparkles behind the monogram. And these other sliders control the colors of the layer that's usually on top of the monogram. In this case, it's the little hearts coming from the center. Now, if we scroll down a little bit, we can see that we also have full control over the monogram itself. We can control the size of the monogram, like this, and we can also control the rotation, like this. But we can also control the position of the monogram within the frame by adjusting it with these controls, or simply by dragging it on the preview window, like this. You also have full control over the glow effect of the monogram. We can turn it off and on, we can change the color, we can change how much spread we want the glow to be, and we can also control the intensity. Also, see this line effect going through the monogram? That's called the light sweep effect. We can also turn it off if we want, or change the color for another one, and even change the intensity of the color we selected. And once we have adjusted all the settings until we find our perfect balance, we are ready to generate our final video loop. All we have to do is approve our settings by clicking on the Generate HD Video Loop button. And that's it. It will usually take around 90 seconds to generate our full high-resolution video with a seamless loop, perfect to project on any screen or wall. The final file will be an MP4 video that is not very large in size, and it's compatible even with older versions of media players. Wow, look how beautiful! A perfect, seamless animation ready to play on any screen. All we have to do is download it and use it. We can also find it later in our dashboard, where it will be stored in your account for 24 hours in case you need to download it again. Also, if you want to generate a different video loop, you can do so without having to generate a new monogram. All you have to do is click on the Back to Styles button and start all over.